Welcome to the Hillsborough Historian. My name is Rex, and this is the history of Hillsborough High School's class of 1911. This would be the final year for Hillsborough High School to be located in the wooden structure on the northwest corner of Jefferson and Estelle. The school board picked the Wilson Potter design for the new brick high school to be built in Tampa Heights. It was a historic year, and the football team beat Duval High and won the state championship. The laying of the new high school's cornerstone was planned for February 1911. This is a Freemason ceremony, and if you're a Freemason, you will see the world in symbolic terms. Freemasons can trace a lineage that goes all the way back to actual Masons that built the pyramids of Egypt, as well as Solomon's temple. In more modern times, many helped found the United States of America. In a cornerstone ceremony, various tools are used, including a level, a square, and a plumb. This pertains to the accuracy of the cornerstone, but it also is symbolic that we should be square in our dealings with others, always be on the level and upright in our conduct. Grain, oil, and wine were used to consecrate the cornerstone, which is obviously an Old Testament allusion for health, peace, and prosperity. Within the cornerstone would be placed items to remind future generations of this great endeavor. Among these was a history of the high school compiled by a student named Doris Hill. It was a great honor given to a great student. Doris was also on the staff of the Red and Black at this time. The February 1911 Red and Black describes the ceremony, and it includes a copy of the history of Hillsborough High School compiled by Doris Hill. The high school history that is printed in the Red and Black is identical to that was in the cornerstone. We know this as the cornerstone was removed in 2003, and the contents were removed and scanned. Even at a young age, it is clear that Doris is a highly precise student, and she tells the history in great detail. From its early beginnings as part of the graded school system to its different locations, giving us dates and intersections so that we know exactly where the high school was in different eras. In 2003, when the cornerstone was removed, the contents were archivally preserved and cataloged by a team from USF. The contents currently reside in the Jefferson High School Museum located at D.W. Waters, the building having served all of these institutions. The 1911 Cornerstone ceremony was a huge event, attended by many. Even the motorcycle races were canceled that day. Then, somebody offered the new high school for sale. This teacher was among a group whose positions had been cut in a cost-cutting measure. However, all of these teachers had signed contracts. Now, the idea of selling the high school was obviously a ploy to get publicity to their plight. And guess what? It worked. In May of 1911, the final graduating class of the old wooden building held exercises at the Tampa Bay Casino. In June, it was stated that the new brick building would be ready for occupancy the following term.